Good morning, watch fans. Can you believe it? This is my 100th video. I've been on YouTube now for almost 7 months, and this is the big one, 100. I thought I'd bring out every single watch in my collection that is physically in my collection. My daughter has confiscated 1 or 2 watches for her collection, so technically they're not in my collection anymore. And this is every watch. This is my legacy box. These are watches that have special meaning to me because they belong to me when I first started my business and I was struggling, or I bought them for my daughter, or they're my father's watch before he passed away, his last watch he ever owned, and my stepfather's watch before he passed away, last watch he ever owned. So these watches are special. I bought the Oris, the 2 Seiko 5s, the Timex, and the Citizen, and this little cutie here. This is kind of cool. If anybody can say that name, Faveur Le Bleu. I know I'm butchering that. Apparently it's a very good brand. I bought it for my daughter. I got it because of the green. I know she likes green and white. So anyways, I've got these bunch of ladies watches, 4 ladies watches, a couple of, anyone can wear, unisex watches, and then I've got my father's and my father's watch. So this is the watch I bought after my G-Shock dissolved on me, and I needed a watch for work. I bought this in the mid-90s, 91, 92, 93 ballpark. I don't even know. I've checked around for pictures of me wearing watches in the 90s and 80s, and I can't really tell, but I've had this a long time. And when I dissolved my G-Shock from a car accident and motorcycle accidents, this is what I replaced it with. And then when I became successful in my small business as a photographer, I needed a better watch to wear, and this is what I bought to wear. And nothing special. It was $600. I paid way over for it. 18 karat gold plate, very good watch. Supposedly, at the time, I was a quartz guy. I didn't know any better. $600 for that watch I know is ridiculous, but it is what it is. I could afford it at the time, and I liked it, and it looked like a friend of mine's dress watch he had that I was in love with. He had a Black Hills gold nugget rectangular shaped watch that I just was in love with. I knew that watch. He wore it for years, and he knew I liked it. And so when I could afford it, I bought the closest thing I could find that I still liked, and that was that watch. So these watches are not for sale. These are what my legacy watches are. And so that's my permanent collection, I guess you'd call it. And this is my everyday wear box. This is what I wear every single day. I come in here and I have 13 watches. Today I'm wearing my most recent, this is my Longines Conquest 43 millimeter on the stock bracelet. It's just fantastic, really comfortable. So, 2 Tudors, Heritage 41 black base, the Rolex OP39, which is my dress watch, the Seiko Samurai Save the Ocean. This is the Seiko SKX 007 modified to a Tudor Tudor Pelagos. This is the Reese Resolute titanium field watch, Islander, Long Island watch, Islander watch, the Pilot watch. This is a G-Shock, I believe it's 5610. It's solar and Bluetooth on a Chinese bezel and bracelet. The G-Shock GA2100 in yellow on a NATO. The GA2100, this is the camouflage, really cool camouflage. And I put it on the stainless steel, Chinese stainless steel bracelet. This is the very hard to find GA2100 black and white. And I have it on the combi, the Casio combi bracelet with the black steel, a blacked out steel bezel from China, a $30 bezel. But it's a real bracelet, it's the real. You can tell the real bracelets because I have that little raised part on them like that. So I had to buy a G-Shock with this bracelet on it. It was a negative display, and sold it on a rubber strap just so I could have the bracelet. That's how important it was to me. I love the bracelet. And then, of course, the most expensive G-Shock I think they sell currently, the GMW B5000 TI black titanium, DLC coated, sapphire crystal, stainless steel screw back, everything you want in a G-Shock, and it's crazy durable and super lightweight. I believe the clasp is stainless steel. In fact, you know what? I've got a magnet right here. I won't touch the automatics, but I will this. Yeah, it's magnetized slightly, so you know, it's a steel clasp, which is fine. Very, very, very comfortable. Lots of micros, typical G-Shock comfort, and I got it new in the box for, I don't remember what it was. I'm sure you guys, let's go back to the video and look it up. But currently there's a few used ones in excellent condition on the forums and on eBay in the ballpark of $1,200. I've seen as low as $1,000. So that is my state of the collection. This is the 100th video. It should come out the day before Christmas. I'm filming it in advance. I'm taking some time off. And, oh, I forgot. The last thing I bought was my Longines. So, you know, the Longines is the only watch I own. It's a 10 out of 10. I have a rating system. I'll put a picture of the rating system up here. And when I buy a watch now, I'm only trying to buy keepers. I'm not trying to buy anything just to review. I bought this just to review. This is Timex. I wanted to look at the back, film the back of it, film the automatic movement, and I bonded with it, so I kept it. It's weird, huh? I like it for some reason. It's this little sad Timex, you know, cheap $35 watch, but I like it. God knows why. And my daughter likes it, so it's in the watch. It's in the legacy box. It's not going anywhere. What are you gonna do? You know, you buy stuff sometimes, you just like it. You know, I try not to buy any watches anymore just to review. So, the Longines Heritage 43 millimeter comes in 39, 41, and 43. This is the big one. This is just amazing. It's got a very good bracelet. You know, as big as I am, 8.5 inches, I'm 6'6" and 340 pounds. I have an 8.5 inch wrist. I have a double XL hand, so I have a giant hand on top of all that with a million scars. I need a hefty, manly, big ass watch. Excuse me for swearing. And this qualifies as a hefty watch. I considered the 39. I did, and I'm glad I didn't buy it. 39's a little bit less expensive, has a different movement, but I really wanted 28,800 beats, and I wanted the 22 millimeter strap. 39 didn't have either one of those. So, but yeah, great watch, and it's a 10 out of 10 on paper. And in reality, I think it's still a 10 out of 10. You know, on paper, these GA2100s are all 10 out of 10 also. You know, they all do everything I want them to do. They're the wow factor, they're accurate, they have analog faces, they're durable, they have great clasps, they're very comfortable, everything I want. And so they're 10 out of 10 also. But I'll put that up here. You guys can take a look at my, I just love it. I just love the look and the design. It fits my style perfectly. You know, these two watches are pretty close together. This is the Tudor version of an Explorer, and it fits that niche beautifully. Durable, beautiful, great lume, you know, waterproof. But this looks more like the Explorer from a arguably less prestige company. Longines is a great company. They have some amazing watches that can really push the money pit around quite a bit. You can really lose a lot of money on Longines watches. Same thing with Tudor. You know, this is a $2,000 Tudor. This is a $900 Longines, and I think they complement each other very well. Tudor's got better lume. I think the Longines is easier to read. I really like the 6 and the 12. I can't stand Mercedes hands, so snowflakes are it, or sword hands, either one. It's fine. Yeah, so I just prefer this style of hand. So that's what I stick with. I stick with what I like. Again, I buy what I like. I wear what I want. So these two watches seem to fill the same niche except for size. And but I think with this with lugs and this without lugs, you know, I should say guards. This has crown guards. This doesn't have a crown guard. It's more vintage. This is more modern. I just like them both tremendously. I prefer, for some reason, I thought I was going to be a blue watch guy, and I just prefer, I got the wrong watch here. I just prefer black watches, apparently. I have a lot of blue watches, but I'm buying black watches recently, which is cool. You know, I'm sure it'll change. I've had some red ones. Never owned a green watch. I've considered buying one. So that's my state of the collection. And Merry Christmas to all my watch fans and friends out there. I want you to have a great time. Eat too much, sleep too much, hug your friends and family. Everybody should stay healthy and do whatever it takes to not catch that stupid virus that's floating around. I want you all to have a good one, and I will catch you very soon.